Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a part 2 of the rally trapping series. And as you guys can see, I'm already being rallied by Wakamama, a 1.47 billion might player from guild Stilda as Tilda. And first glimpse, you see they have a mythic gold speed set. You know, you're thinking to yourself, oh, that's a solid gear set. And it actually is. But anyways, it's 2 minutes into till the rally walks, and I'm currently getting reinforced with mixed tier 4s. But so how this all started is I think they were rallying one of our guild members, and I reinforced and scouted the rally lead, and I'm pretty sure then they just turned on me and decided to zero me and stuff. Sorry about that background noise, that's actually a line message. Anyways, I'm currently in infantry wedge formation because personally I would rather be countered by a cav blast in infantry formation than by infantry blast in a range formation. Of course, you're never gonna sit in a cavalry formation when online and taking rallies, because that just doesn't make any sense. But my plan here is to actually, of course, see what they're sending and counter it. But since they know I'm online, I ported, you know, for as far away as I possibly can, so they actually use their carpets, and for me having the most chance I can of countering. As you can see, I'm in talents. My plan is to actually switch gear like 5 seconds before they walk. I'm gonna check what they're sending, counter, and then I'm gonna pop an attack boost if I have the time. But I'm actually expecting this to like fly, because they still haven't cancelled. It's like 20 seconds still. They are about to walk, and they're again rallying a 300 million might castle, which you know, I can be a pretty big reinforcement trap. I can be a solid rally trap myself. But anyways, it's like 10 seconds from walking now. As you can see, I switch my gear now, and I go into my watchtower, and this is the best way to actually check what they're sending. And I see it's ranged. I decided to pop an attack boost because I'm already an infantry wedge. I switched to a phalanx real quick, and they hit, and it's capped. And as you guys can see, I dropped like 40 million might, something like that, and that's actually quite a bit of tier 2s to drop, and that's a big ass hit, honestly. The gear set isn't bad. Of course, there's improvement to be done, but a solid gear set, I would guess around like 780 on the blast if the jewels are done and stuff. And this is just real quick glimpse of the report. We're actually going to be taking a closer look in a second. So I have to random out now. Well, my plan was to actually just start randoming out, because I don't want him to set another rally on me without me actually wanting to take it, you know. And as you guys can see, my fury is still like 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So I decided to speed this up a bit. You guys don't want to see me random like a few times for no reason. So we just want to skip to the reports as fast as possible. But anyways, as you guys can see, they were actually asking about the rally lead's report, which I did have, and this is how I actually got into Fury, by scouting the rally lead. And the rally lead just said, okay, I'm gonna turn on you now that you've actually gotten Fury in front of me. And this is an ally of ours, congratulating me, and thank you. I've done my best to actually cap this rally. And so here we are, taking a deeper look into the report. Of course, the familiars are maxed, and the funny thing is, the familiars did almost half the damage of the whole rally, which is kind of disgusting considering. So if you can, just try to maximize your mix set to as much army HP as possible, so that you don't take that much damage. But anyways, so the next rally is set. As you guys can see, we skipped ahead a bit. I'm 1 minute in Fury. And what is going on is we've decided to hide the whole of my tier 2 infantry frontline, so I can take this as a reinforcement trap. And the best way we found about doing this was via DN rallies, aka Darknests, and me sheltering that 350,000 tier 2s. So I of course told my guild members to set DN rallies so I could join them and stuff. And as you guys can see, I'm actually searching for a darkness myself, because I sent 75,000 troops more with heroes and stuff. But I'm kind of panicky right now. As you guys can see, I'm kind of misclicking and clicking too fast. It's because I actually wanted to do this as fast as possible so I can focus on the rally and how I'm gonna go about it and stuff. So I decided to actually stop because the end was already set on, and I of course send my troops to my guild members' dark nests. And of course I'm still gonna go just randomly on the map and set a darkness rally because 75,000 troops extra is actually a lot. So I hide all of my tier 2s, and I'm of course asking for tier 4 infantry reinforcements. I'm fully reinforced by now. I have a leader, which is theirs, and I'm ready to take this rally. The one thing I didn't have though is the executions to kill, licenses to kill, sorry. So I couldn't execute their lead, well, our lead for the attack boost and stuff, but you know, it happens. So anyways, it's 1 minute till the rally walks, and I'm actually all hit and I'm all ready and stuff. I'm actually switching my war gear. I'm like, this guy is gonna try to rescue his guild member. It's surely gotta be a bunny rally or something. And as you can see, I'm looking into my troop comp. If you remove the tier 2 infantry, I have 7 million troops instead of 9. So that's a bit of a difference, but taking this in as a reinforcement trap was definitely much smarter than taking it as a full-on rally trap, So now we're 30 seconds away from walking. My plan again is to, of course, see what they're sending, and if it's cavalry, I'm probably gonna counter to the range because I still have a lot of tier 2 range that can still be used as a fluff. So yeah, I'm gonna probably, I'm not exactly sure now, it's been a while since I've actually recorded this. I think I'm gonna pop an attack boost before they actually walk, and of course counter if needed, but I'm gonna match infantry on infantry if it's an infantry rally, so yeah. So there we go. Of course, the usual tactic I use, I see it's an infantry rally, I just decide to pop an attack boost, and the thing is he freaking hit before I could switch my, well, put my attack boost on. And this is what the rally looks like. Not a bad hit, but it's a lot of reds to take, and it's all because of the freaking familiars. 900,000 of my tier 2 range gone because of his packed 5s. But if you guys didn't see, his leader walked away in diapers a second ago, and he's set again. And as you can see, I'm already hiding my my troops, and I'm taking it as a range reinforcement trap this time around. We thought he was not. I personally thought he was gonna set cavalry this time around, so I was like, I'm gonna take this as a range trap. And of course, we switched the reinforcements and everything to range. I've already hit my tier 2 range. I've healed from the previous rally thanks to my guildmates. And now we've skipped a bit ahead more, so it's 30 seconds till the rally walks. And I'm ready. I'm fully healed. I'm again in talents. Everything is set. And I think I'm not gonna do the same mistake this time around. I think I'm actually gonna pop an attack boost before the rally walks, but I'm not 100% sure. As I said, this has been recorded a while ago. So we have 5 seconds. I'm of course gonna take a look at what he's sending again. I think I should. Anyways, the last 2 rallies were pretty fast, so I'm expecting this one to zoom in, and it was. And as you can see, I was actually going into counter, but I'm glad I actually didn't, because I think I would have taken more damage with the cavalry front line than I have taken with the range hit. And here is the report. He actually sent the infantry again, and after this I actually migrated out, and I actually wanted to arrange a gem deal because I lost a bit of troops. I wanted to kind of like get them back as fast as possible and stuff. And yeah, so they're capped. They won't set anymore. Well, actually they did. Their family, I think, started setting rallies, and I was like, I'm not taking a double. I cannot take a double, and taking more damage isn't really smart at this point. So yeah, of course, capped. This is what his set looks like. It's actually very good. Looking, it's like 830% on the infantry attack. I asked them later, of course, and yeah. So we are again skipping ahead. I executed their leaders after like 3 days of holding. Well, actually, Waka poisoned and Onizuka was held for 3 days. So now we are in KVK. I'm typing in caps lock because sometimes people do not see the messages the rally lead, or like the player that is taking the rallies is sending. So I wanted to make sure it was seen by everybody. And I'm getting rallied by VR Grumps. I'm currently 280 million might. I didn't even clear my sanctuary from the last rallies I took by the S guild, and so I'm like, you know, kind of skeptical of taking rallies at this point. But you know, I was in fury. I had to take another one, and it's 1 minute till walking. And I was actually thinking if I should have been in the forest, because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna burn. You know, I'm low on troops. I've never taken a rally this low on troops, so I actually have to pop a 50% itself. And I think I'm actually taking this as a full-on rally trap again. Like, I have enough tier 2s, like 2 million of each now. So I think I've taken this as a full-on rally trap. And this time I'm actually on a call with my guild members, because of course it was KVK, and most of the players like to go and talk while they're playing the KVK. And I personally was, and it's 20 seconds still walking. I'm in talent, and I'm switching my gear on time. I'm checking my stats real quick. This is like, you guys can see my stats too now. I don't really, you know, mind. So 8 seconds. I pop an attack boost a bit early this time. It's at 20%. I don't know why I didn't pop a 50. But of course I check what they are sending. I see it's range. I switch to infantry formation, and I misclick. Well, actually I don't think it registered a few times, so I couldn't random out. But of course I swapped to an infantry wedge. I random out later. One of them actually got a scout. If you guys didn't see, they sent a scout out and stuff. But anyways, I have to random out for like 3 more minutes now, because I'm in fury. I don't want to have them set again. As you can see, he has a very good set. It's a pretty nasty set, and I again took 1.4 million damage in total, 1 million of them being my tier 2s. And the funny thing is, his pact 5s did more damage than his actual rally did. And so a bit later on, I caught in fury. And this is actually the last rally you guys will see. I got caught in fury by them again. He actually offered me a ransom, for like gold ransom, which I didn't really want. I didn't need gold, so I was like, I'm just gonna keep the leader. And I didn't think I was gonna go in fury like I did, and for some reason I did. I don't know why. It wasn't a smart idea. So currently I had an option to choose between a range or an infantry reinforcement trap, and I chose an infantry reinforcement because I don't know why. He was not gonna send cavalry, so I just decided to take it as an infantry reinforcement trap. As you guys can see, his pit gear is pretty good. He also has the mythic champ cav boots, if you guys didn't see them. But anyways, I'm all hidden with my tier 2's infantry, and I'm fully reinforced. My tier 4s are actually like 700,000 each now, from all of the rallies I took and stuff. And the rally is now close to walking. Of course I'm gonna check what he's sending. It's, as you guys can see, the best strategy I use. It's like so easy to check what they're sending, and I see it's cavalry. And now I'm thinking if I should swap my failings or if I should not. Well, I'm an infantry reinforcement chap. I thought it was the best to take it in infantry, and again, being on call with friends, they told me I burn. And I go into my castle and I see this. I actually got destroyed. I got ultimately destroyed and stuff. So they tell me fast to well, actually random out, and I couldn't because I was in all of the darkness rallies and stuff. But I wasn't actually really scared of getting rallied again. As you can see, the report is disgusting. He completely obliterated the composition, and of course I lost the lead I was holding and stuff. But yeah, here is the report. He had a full mythic blast with like 2 or 3 champ pieces, and yeah, it was a really solid of a hit. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm gonna rebuild the account, don't worry about it, and I'm gonna be back with some rally trapping action. But I did mistakes, as everybody does them, and that's how you learn. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll be making sure to see you in the next video, and peace.